Hey guys, welcome back to Believe Butterfly Tarot. This message here is a collective reading. Just going to check in on your energy to see what it is that I can find. And also, if you're dealing with these signs, going to check in on the energy to see what I can find as well. Okay, so if you guys are dealing with Leo, Aquarius, Capricorn, Aries, this message is for you. Just going to see what's going on in the energy of these energies. Okay, so with the Seven of Pentacles here, I feel like you guys could have been possibly frustrated with these energies that are here. Like maybe you tried to make something grow and something didn't pan out. And I feel like you guys are just getting back to your own life, your own progression, putting work back into yourself or your home life or your responsibilities. It's like you're going through some type of development outside of this person because maybe you tried to make something grow, but it didn't get far. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. All right, so it's like you tried with this person with the Seven of Pentacles and things were brought down to the Five of Pentacles, which is, you know, somebody not putting in the same effort as you, somebody not putting in the same work, somebody being selfish, somebody holding back, somebody not learning certain lessons that they need to learn when it comes to possibly teamwork. So I feel like you guys are building and growing in your own right, all right, outside of these energies here, because somebody could have ghosted you, left you out in the cold. They may want to also come back in order to put in effort. But again, I feel like you also learned your lessons around certain mistakes, you know, when it comes to people or just, you know, lessons in general where you're not willing to make certain mistakes again or to put yourself back into a situation or a scenario again. So with the Judgment card here, whoever you could have left out in the cold or walked away from, you know, whether you ghosted them, they ghosted you, or you know what I'm saying? Take what resonates. But with the Judgment card here, it's like somebody could be having closure issues right now at this moment. But I feel like you guys have gained a lot of clarity from this situation. And I feel like you're just moving towards transformation. You know, maybe you are going back to like square one, which is like possibly partnerships, or you're going back to square one where you're not going to put yourself on the back burner anymore. Yeah, because right now I feel like you guys are just really focused on peace at this moment, you know, progression in your life and going towards a better quality of life for yourself and not dealing with anybody who doesn't care to grow things with you. And if this is not about a person, I feel like it could be about work too. You know, I feel like you guys are just more so focused on your finances, learning how to save, or getting better with saving, but not putting like all of your eggs in one basket, whether it's people, whether it's spending too much money. It's like you're trying to, you know, manage better in your life around money, relationships, and also just getting back into a balance with finding your own peace. Yeah. So with the King of Cups here, you know, there could be an individual that's in your energy right now that has a lot of love for you, but it's like you may have saw that things weren't going anywhere, things weren't working, and I feel like you walked away from this individual, or you made some type of a judgment call because maybe this person was making bad decisions and choices around you, or, you know, maybe you just felt like they lacked some type of purpose, you know. They could have been very judgmental, or again, this could have been an individual that was having a lot of financial issues where they weren't saving. They could have been like frivolously spending, you know, not learning, not taking in the lessons that they needed to heed. And I feel like you guys were just like, I'm not dealing with this. Like if things aren't going to grow or things aren't going to move forward, there's not going to be a teamwork. I'm just out of here. This person could have also been very judgmental of you or judgmental of others, you know, and I feel like you guys with the Four of Swords here put distance between you and this person because I feel you really just want peace. It's like whatever truth you have found out or whatever you needed to acknowledge, you acknowledge that. And with the Nine of Cups being here, it's like you're more so focused on your dreams, your comfort, becoming more triumphant in your life, going towards abundance, you know, whether that's financially or even emotionally, excuse me, you know. And I feel like somebody sees you as some type of a wish fulfillment, you know, and that could be why they want to come back to you, because you guys could be very, you know, balanced. All right, I feel like you guys are more action oriented, or you're just always on the move, taking care of what you need to take care of. Excuse me. Yeah. And I feel like this person wants to come back now because now they see the Ten of Pentacles with you when they didn't see it before. Okay. Or it could be, again, you just getting into some type of an emotional balance where you're just like, I'm comfortable already. You know, I have my establishment. I have my success. Everything is taken care of when it comes to my bills. You know, I'm somebody that's, you know, mature in my emotions, and you could have been dealing with someone who needs to work on themselves, all right? So you could have turned your back towards a person even though they have a lot of love for you, and also you could have a lot of good things that's coming towards you. Or maybe you were dealing with somebody that was just mainly focused on money, because it seems to be nothing but money out here. All right, and maybe somebody made a bad decision because they could have been more focused on work, focused on what they wanted out of their own life, which is cool. You know, that's fine. But don't try to bring somebody else into it, especially if you don't have time or you can't dedicate yourself to making something grow. Right. So, you know, with the Ace of Pentacles here, I feel like you guys have just kind of focused on your work. You know, this person could be tied, you know, tied to their own business, where again, they're not able to give you that time, or they need to focus on the things that they need to work on, the things that they need to save, you know, getting back into certain, you know, finances. And with the King of Wands, I feel like this person is like, you know, watching you, or that's you, very ambitious, very goal oriented. Yeah, all right, this person could have came to you with some type of like player ways where their main concern was money, even though they had a lot of love for you. You know, it's like they didn't show you or reveal, you know, that side to them, that sweet side to them, that nurturing side to them. And I feel like you guys were just like, you felt like this person could have just been a player, and instead of working on the situation, you walked away from it, because it's just like, you know what, I honestly can do all of this on my own. Like, I don't need to be connected to somebody who just mainly focused around money and situations. Like, I'm comfortable within my own skin. I'm comfortable emotionally within myself, you know. And if you're not coming with like, you know, an emotional connection, like, you could keep the money, you could keep what you do for a living, because I'm just going to continue to move forward with the Eight of Wands. You know, I'm going to continue to advance and grow anyway, you know. But yeah, Knight of Pentacles. It's like you're planning for better in your future, and you do have a lot of blessings coming. It's like you have your own success and wealth, or you have success and wealth that's coming toward you. But that's not, it's like I feel like with this energy here, like somebody is more concerned with money, and that's the only thing that they're concerned with. Yeah, that's the only thing that they're concerned with. And I feel like you got this type of detached, type of cold energy from this person, because that's all they're concerned with, you know. And if it's a job, I feel like the job may not be paying you well, you know. It's like you could get a better job that gives you more that you would deserve, because I feel like you're very smart, very intelligent. If this is a partnership, take what resonates, because it's a collective reading. There's a lot of messages coming through. But if this is a partnership, you look at somebody like you're just very cold, detached. You know, yes, you may be smart too, but you're very cold and detached. I feel like somebody held back the emotions that they truly had for you. And now it's like they want to come forward. They want to send you a message, but I feel like you're just more so focused on your peace. You know, Nine of Cups is like comfort. You know, comfort, eating comfort foods, being comfortable at home. You know, not truly stressed out around anything. Okay, yeah, focus, like you're comfortable in your own stability and security. Like your wishes are being met right now, you know. And somebody I feel like that you were possibly dealing with is still fighting for their wishes to be met. Yeah, because they look at you as the Empress. You could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus. But they look at you as like the Empress. Male or female doesn't matter, okay? You guys, my guys, it's just an energy, all right? And it's a balanced energy. It's like you're a good lover, you're a good friend, you're a good parent. You know, anything that comes towards you, you make it grow. You recently could have bought a new house too, or you're thinking about that. But it's like things are transitioning to where you have a lot of rebirths that are coming towards you presently. And yeah, you know, I feel like that's why you walked away from an individual, because the only thing that they were concerned with was money. Like, yeah. I feel like you got the Midas touch. Anywhere you go, whether it's, you know, with a relationship, a partnership, things work for you. Whether it's with a relationship or a job or without one, it's like things just work for you. And that's why I feel like you're walking away from a certain situation, because it's not just about the money for you. Yeah, it's not just about the money for you. So I feel like somebody is mentally trapped around money and finances, or something stressing them the hell out. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah. And I feel like with the Five of Wands, You don't want to be in, arguments or disagreements. This person could have been competitive towards you too, because maybe you have a lot of things that are just blooming for you. Yeah, with the Hermit card, I feel like you guys are just very wise at this time, and somebody's stressed out around you, but they wanted to focus on what they wanted to focus on, and I feel like you was like, I'm good. Now they want to come back. So